kind of fell into education. I am a lawyer, and one of my clients happened to be Tri-C, and the then CFO spoke with me about an opportunity that might be available to serve as general counsel. So I kind of fell into education by happenstance.
I stumbled into higher education. I never actually pursued it as a profession.
My journey into higher education actually started as a side gig. A local community college had a psychology course. They were seeking an instructor for an evening course, and I was like, oh, I'll give that a try. And I fell in love with it.
Ultimately, I ended up on the campus of Louisiana State University. It was really the first exposure I had to college, and I really connected with that campus, connected with the people, and connected with that experience. I was so grateful for that opportunity and so grateful for that experience that I told myself that I would dedicate my life to higher education, and I would dedicate my life to helping students in the way that I had been helped and supported when I was going through.
And I just really had a yearning to work where I was having an impact on people.
I was working in the K-12 field, so I just felt like I had hit a ceiling.
What really led me to higher education was being involved outside of the classroom.
I had several mentors throughout my time in college that without them I probably would not have graduated.
The professors that I had in my English department, I majored in English, very much mentored me and showed me how exciting a career in college education could be.
I had a wonderful mentor. He knew that I really loved training and writing, and he said, you need to go back to school.
I never had a formal mentor. Watched a lot of people from afar, and finally got to the point where 3 other girlfriends of mine, who all are lawyers, and we were all at the same stages of our career, we decided we'd mentor each other.
Through the help of my supervisor and other mentors that I've had, they helped remind me of the need to be patient and flexible.
The ability to be flexible and adjust, because policies, procedures, they change all the time.
My personal philosophy is that nobody can be me better than me.
It helps always to be competent, so to be educated, certainly, but to care about what you're doing is extremely important, and that turns into a good work ethic, right? So I always wanted my employers to be able to depend on me.
Showing up every day and making sure that you complete a program, never giving up on a dream.
Choose to be happy more than you choose to be right. And if you choose to be happy more than you choose to be right, you'll develop positive relationships, and that will help you advance your career.
So I think those are good work skills for everyone, no matter what the area that you're in, and just being proud of the work product that you generate.
There have been moments when you question yourself, or times are challenging, but you just focus on that North Star, right? And that North Star is the success of our students.
So I've never doubted my love for teaching, or certainly being here, but it wasn't an easy path. I didn't start doing this until I was in my 30s.
There have been a lot of moments early on in my career, particularly because I was working at a small private school in Illinois. And it was a great opportunity for me, but there were also moments that just challenged me as a professional, because I was young and naive, and I didn't fully understand the big picture all the time.
There have been roles that I've been in where I've said, this isn't the end destination for me. This isn't where, I'm ultimately going to be, but it's really important for my growth and development.
There also have been times where I've had to choose to pursue different opportunities to put myself in new environments when I felt like I wasn't in the healthiest environment or in the best environment.
I have a strong belief in what's for me is for me, and there's nothing that can stop me from obtaining that. So I think that helps me to relax and feel confident in where I am.
Thinking about the impact of my family, if I made these decisions to go in different directions, how would they impact them? And that kind of helped me just reset, refocus, and figure out what's the best path moving forward.
And I just had a longing to walk along with students through their journey rather than, be the judge at the beginning or the end of whether they successfully complete it or not.
It's really important as leaders that we provide the resources and supports that people need to be successful. And part of that is helping them to problem solve. It's helping them to think through difficult situations and to coach them on how they might react or respond.
And like how much easier it could have been if I would have used the resources that were available to me, asked questions.
The number of students these days that are talking about being burnt out is really troubling to me. And I remember, or I come back to the fact that the work that we're doing from an outsider's perspective might seem like it's just all fun stuff for students to do, but the purpose is to help them be engaged, to learn about themselves, to learn about other students.
This career path is a marathon and it's not a sprint, and that many things are temporary over time.
Also just goes back to the students though, and knowing that students are trying to shape their lives into something better. And that's why we all come to work every day, to see that happen.